everybody, my name is Markiplier.
No, I do the intro.
The voices won't stop.
I do the
voices
intro.
won't
I
stop.
do the intro. Shut up. All right. Okay.
Is Markiplier.
Swishcast. Okay, hey guys. Anyway, so we're back
Just
again.
like Buddy Holly.
Right, shut up. You're not even introduced yet. You're not even in like the lore chronologically. Anyway, okay,
Sorry.
so why are you messaging me? Oh, brilliant. Okay, it's a bit too late to change the thumbnail.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. You can do it. I believe in you.
Nope.
Send it to Indy. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to the
Okay.
Swishcast FM. It's been a while. Been exactly 1 week, as it always is. We're back with our 3 titular characters and a brand new special guest, as we always tend to do, don't we, guys?
Hello.
Yep.
Yep. So let's go around the table like we always do, because it's just a tradition at this point. So, top right, tobacco addict. It's always sunny over the rainbow. It's me, Party. And the top left, it's always a bit chilly outside because he's got his scarf on and he always is breathing air because he's pretending he's sucking someone off. That's his name. It is.
Yep.
You.
That's me. That's my favorite pastime.
And his name is
Indy.
Indy. And then bottom left, disabled, dyslexic. Hate him.
Samuel.
We promised we wouldn't bully him this week.
Samuel.
No, well,
My name is Samuel.
We're gonna gas him up this episode.
Yeah. All right.
And then our new special guest, the long-awaited.
Oh, his animations. Glad to be here.
And he's here.
Yes.
He's here to do a follow-up of last week where we all dissed Blender. So he's gonna come here and he's gonna fight. He's gonna
You
fight
guys
us.
suck. I got fans in this YouTube stream. Yeah.
No way. Ain't no way you got fans, bro.
I have
Ain't no
contacts.
motherfucking way.
I don't believe you. You're fibbing. Anyway, so he's gonna get his Rale's fan base up. He's gonna fight us 1-to-1 in the ring again. Find out which is the best program to make animations in and make videos in. Because you know how us YouTubers are, we're all stubborn. Isn't that right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm stubborn as a mule.
Yeah.
I anytime fucking Party, is like, oh, I'll make you a thumbnail. I tell him to go fuck off and kill
No,
himself.
you don't. That's not what happens. You're like, yeah, do me a thumbnail. And then when I've done it, you're like, okay, now change this. Now change this. Okay, now just give me the project. I'm just gonna redo it completely.
And he actually goes for something else entirely.
Yeah.
Hey,
He doesn't even
I'm
use that. He
indecisive.
just starts
Is
again.
my square slowed down?
Yeah.
Why?
Want to speed it up then?
Come on.
I don't know. It seems kind of weird. I don't
Alright,
care.
I'll speed it up for you.
Put it at 2,000
Yeah,
speed.
It looks like he's getting rode and ridden.
What?
He's getting rodin.
He looks like a fucking Mario Kart, like
That's
Mario
too
Kart
fast.
Wii
No, that's
selection.
faster than it usually. Okay, you're just messing with me. I don't care. Put it to how it originally was.
He does look like
Goes getting ridden.
he does look like choose your character.
He's doing a rough shag there.
Nah, slow and gentle. I think that is. Because it's kind of majestic. But that's not
Just put it how it usually was. Holy cow!
That looks alright.
There you go.
No, that's
this
not
is
the
it
original
normally.
speed.
This
Put
is
it
it
to
normally.
30 FPS.
This is it normally right now.
No, that's not. There we go.
There you go. There's a bit of a delay. All right, guys. So now that we've introduced the cast, let's Indy first topic. Let's just go. Let's just get into it.
So his animations, you're known
Right.
for being the blender guy in the TF2 community. You do all them blenders and stuff. So here's the first topic. Sell us on Blender from the perspective of a TF2 content creator.
And then we're all
Now,
keep in mind we
Blender
all
as
use
a whole.
SFM.
We all use SFM, yeah.
So keep that in
yes,
mind.
I know. I am aware. I have talked to 3 of you.
Yeah.
I have talked to.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Well, sure.
Blender as a whole has an entire development studio behind it. Along with that, it is backed by entire companies like Apple or Epic Games. Blender gets major updates 3 times a year, with each update revealing some brand new feature.
That sounds like a hassle.
Now,
I
geometry
like my
nodes-
games without updates, as you might know.
Keeping my program updated sounds like a giant. It's like Minecraft. Fucking, I ain't
I ain't doing this shit no more.
Anyways, can you share my screen? Can I, is that a thing we can do?
Maybe.
Nope.
I don't think so. No.
Well, whatever. If you go to blender.org, I don't know where, but there's like
Put that up. Yeah.
a whole lot of people that support it. A whole lot of companies.
Blender.org.
Anyways.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let's get, I'm putting it up on screen.
All right. I
There
don't
it
know
is.
where the
It'll come up in a second. There we go. Blender.org. So we got here. So here's one of the Blender heads here. This old man.
Old man.
This is the type of people who use Blender.
Yeah. Fucking,
Blender
oh,
heads.
Is this who you want?
is this you, Hizzy? Are you like 60-year-old pedophile?
Oh,
on the
Blender
internet?
development. Is this what? That's not.
Help me!
You know that's the
I-
man who made Blender.
Is it John
That's
Blender?
John Blender!
Yes!
John
John Blender!
What's up?
Anyways, gentlemen, I'd like you to redirect that site to fund.blender.org and just scroll through all the companies that are backing Blender.
Okay, wait. Fund.blender.org. All right, hang on, it's connected.
Volkswagen is a Blender supporter.
This better not
Why?
take us like porn and get us stream cancelled. Hang on.
Porn.blender.com.
Sexywomen.blender.com.
BigSexyWomen.com. Wait, hang on. Okay, I'm dragging it in.
Suzanne, I'm scared.
Suzanne, you're not getting back in here. You had one attempt and you said a load of racial slurs. We're not letting you back in, okay?
You had your chance.
You
All
had
right.
your chance.
They're
You
getting,
blew it.
they're getting 200,000 pounds, euros monthly. So that's pretty good. I wish I got
God
Yeah,
motherfucking
you're just scrolling down.
damn.
That's a bit too pricey for
You
me.
were tight-
You gotta scroll down though.
Oh, wait, how do I scroll down on this fucking OBS? I don't. Oh, wait. Control. Here we go.
So how do
Go
you?
down.
So do you have to pay?
No, of course not.
But
These
do I
people
get?
choose to pay.
But do I get exclusive perks if I do?
Oh shit! What am I doing? What the fuck am I
No.
doing?
Why?
Why
Blender
are
is
you getting
free.
the
I'm
titanium membership?
I'm trying to get a titanium.
You've
buckle.
converted him to a Blender supporter.
Oh,
already.
shit.
Titanium membership.
Oh
Here,
fuck!
let's see your Blender password. I want to see.
No, alright,
Why
okay.
why is it transparent?
I don't know what I've done. All right, I'm fucking lost.
Can we please keep this podcast audio only?
Or could we just have like the Blender logo in front of it, the Blender website in front of the entire episode?
For our audio listeners, love you to death. Go to fun.blender.org and just
Hizzy,
scroll down.
Hizzy, are you a titanium user? I've got to know.
You a titanium blender right?
Dude, I have a titanium hip engraved with Blender. The
Really?
words just Blender.
It's
Really?
like the logo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They gave it to me for free when I subscribed with the titanium rank, $120 a month. They sent over a titanium hip that says the words Blender, and I just went to a hospital and they put it in me.
So you are the titanium user. You did buy
I
that. You spend £120 a month on Blender.
I am.
Awesome. Incredibly swag. Anyway, please continue to sell us on Blender.
The thing still says introduction, by the way, party.
Oh yeah, I forgot we switched topics. I'm a bit of a sorry, I'm a shit.
Going
host.
to watch a Blender tutorial during the stream. That is good.
Please don't make this a tutorial stream.
Hey,
I'm
it's
reading-
animation.
I'm reading someone's comment, all right?
Oh,
All right.
Sell us on Blender.
okay, there we go.
Please.
Right, sell us on Blender.
So what have I said thus far? Oh, right. Constant updates with a schedule. New features with every update. Geometry nodes. Holy cow. All right.
What's a
How's
geometry?
how is some more TF2 related? Like, why should I care about geometry? nodes?
Okay,
How should it help
no,
me?
this is what I want to know. Which one is better for making Miss Pauling SFM porn?
All right, Sam.
All right,
She's-
Samuel.
Bro, you can animate that all you want,
You
but she's
said
still
SFM
gay.
in that sentence. What do you think?
Or no, you know what I mean. Animated, 3D animated. See, that's just how much
Sam,
you know.
Sam, you can animate it all you want. She's still gay. I'm sorry.
She's not gay.
She's still lesbian.
Show me in the comics where it says she's gay, or in the
Indeed,
game.
research, do it.
Someone in the chat said that Gmod is the best for that. It's Sam.
Just hear ragdoll sounds.
Just
Nah, mate, get her on the fizz gun.
Get her-
the face.
Just drag her towards you. Yeah, come on.
All right, children watching the stream, hello.
Children, please cover your ears.
All right.
You can uncover
So what
them
is
now.
a geometry node?
Imagine particle files on crack.
I thought you said Blender can't do particles.
Yeah.
Oh, geometry nodes you can.
Oh, is that a new
What?
update?
Yeah, this. All right.
Is there a Blender
Geometry
battle
nodes.
Blender panel pass.
All right. Geometry nodes, billions of possibilities of stuff you can make. Someone has done machine learning, AI, through geometry nodes. They did path making. What else? You can make cities with geometry nodes, cities with roads and traffic lights.
Well, just like one click and it's there.
Just one click and it's there. And you can modify it on the fly.
The fuck?
Like you want the city, you want the streets to be shaped like this. All right, do it. And then it automatically repositions the buildings
Yeah,
to accommodate.
Yeah, but they
for-
won't look like TF2.
I mean, you could probably, with geometry nodes, I'm not even kidding, you could probably easily make just landscaping. You could build buildings just with a click.
Or like build a tiny little house
I
together.
can do that in Minecraft though. Why is that? Why is that
Like,
so special in Blender?
you have to explain it to us in TF2 terms, Hizzy, because we
Right.
just don't understand.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just anything you want, anything you imagine can be made through geometry nodes.
Right,
Yeah, but that's
right.
Minecraft. That's the tagline for Minecraft as well.
All right, here's my question. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a scenario, an SFM scenario, and you're gonna have to tell me step by step how you would do it in Blender versus SFM. Okay. And how it would
This
be,
isn't fair.
and how it would be easier. Okay, are you ready?
All right. Let's
I'm
do
getting
Okay.
this.
set up.
All right, so this is my prompt. So the scout walks into the woods. Then, it's the rake.
It's the what?
The rake.
The rake.
You know what the rake is?
No.
Right, let me get a
What?
picture.
Is it like the car, the kill car
No,
from like
you guys don't know what the rake is.
Is
What
it like
the
the car from regular show that
Right,
goes
right,
like, hello, governor?
I'm putting him on screen. Hang on. I'm getting the rake on screen. Hang on.
All right, let's get the rake on screen.
Let's put it-
Redirect notice on
Wait,
Swishcast.
fuck,
Great.
it's not working.
Great.
It's a web P. Fuck off. There he is. Here's the rake.
Are you sharing the screen? Because I'm
Just
only
look-
watching
just-
through
just-
the
just-
delay of the
just
stream.
watch it.
Oh, the rake. I know the
Right,
rake.
this is the rake.
Oh,
Okay, there's the
Okay.
rake.
Okay.
I
Hizzy,
didn't know the name.
Hizzy, do you
I
see
know
the
the
rake?
rake.
Do you see the rake?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the rake. Okay, so the scout's walking in the forest. Out comes the rake. What's he gonna do? So he pulls out his Fortnite sidearm pistol, uncommon rarity, and then he builds. He cranks a 90 and fucks him up. All right, how would I do that in Blender?
I feel like I'm here to get bullied.
I'm not
I
bullying
feel
you.
like-
I'm asking a genuine question.
How do
How
you want me to answer that question? You just
Hizzy,
animated.
how do you think
animated
I-
the same way you would an SFM?
Hizzy, how do you think I feel? I am the most oppressed person in this group. They make fun of me for being Irish. They make fun of me for fucking anything.
Okay, well
love
that
you,
just
Sam.
makes sense.
It's
Anything else?
now it's my chance. The fucking Blenderoid. It's the Blenderoid's term to fucking take the shit.
I think it's really telling that we have a word for blender you. We call them blenderoids.
I feel for you, Sam.
Okay, no,
I
but
really do.
right. How would it be easier to animate that sequence in Blender rather than SFM?
what
Do you
blender
know-
has that SFM doesn't
Yeah.
Okay,
in
so
that situation?
put up the picture again.
Oh my god.
What would you do
Right, here we go, here
if
he
you
is.
don't have a scene like that? If you don't have a BSP file of that scene,
Then you're just fucked.
you're screwed. You either have to scavenge the workshop for props that will somehow relate to that or somehow look similar to that, or you can dynamically create
Looks
the
like
ground,
me, not gonna
all the
Do not look like you. Shut up.
okay,
Wait,
you can
Average
dynamically
Bosnian citizen.
let him speak. Let him speak.
Let him cook.
All right, let him cook. Let him cook.
all right. Yeah, so if you don't have a map ready that looks exactly like that, you're screwed. But Blender, you can just create a square, add vertices to it, and then misshape it so it looks like actual forest ground. And then use geometry nodes if you want, or just build a tree.
Build a tree.
And then for the lighting, Blender has this really cool thing called Compositor. Imagine SFM and After Effects squished into one product. That's what Blender could do. Not as good. After Effects really better than everything, although it sucks at the same time. But the compositor, if I wanted to desaturate everything, I could do that within Blender, and I don't have to export it through SFM. I'm here to get bullied. Sam, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I am answering the question of which you
Right,
You
asked me.
literally asked them this question. This is how they get you. Here's the I say we go off, we make our own fucking, podcast without these two gee bags, okay? Fucking
Chat, can we make fun of Party?
No! What have I done to deserve
wait,
this?
hold on. I've got
Can we do
personal
that?
information about Party. We
No,
can make
shut the
fun
fuck
of.
up, Sam. I'm gonna dox you if you do dox me, alright? We both have a nuclear option.
George Van asks, "Can Blender defend me in court against my wife over children's custody?"
That's the
Now,
point.
this question depends on a lot of factors. For example, are you divorced because you beat your wife? Well, with
Based.
Blender cycles, you can ray trace yourself.
Why did you say base?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Red? You know what? You know what?
No,
Right,
no, keep going, keep going, keep
Hang
going.
on. I'm replacing
With
Sam's
Blender
icon.
cycles, you can ray trace yourself and make realistic footage that disproves that exact claim, and you're off the case scot free.
Pokey 820 gets a good point. What if you could just draw everything frame by frame? Isn't that better than Blender?
You can't hand draw each frame. Like, fuck off, bro. That's ridiculous.
Even Party is tired of your antics, indie.
Yeah,
My
indeed.
bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
indeed.
Why do we
Right,
got
okay.
Justin Roiland in the call?
Yeah, because he was saying beating his wife was based, so now he's Justin Roiland the rest of the stream.
All right. Let's
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Let's have a real discussion.
I
for
want to have a real
second.
discussion.
I have some questions about Blender. I have some questions about Blender.
Well, I had a point about this thing you was gonna about the.
All right,
thing.
all right.
With
You
the rake. Let me get the rake back on screen. So right, if I was
Chat, I'd like you all to notice that the thumbnail for this video was rendered in Blender.
yeah, there you go. There's
So.
proof. Right, okay. So if I right, so this is the scenario. So I want to make I want to recreate the rake in SFM, but
Yeah.
I don't have
You don't have a map.
I don't have a map. So what do I do? First off, I look for a rake model. So if I don't have a rake model, I am fucked. I have no. There is no saving me. There is no winning. I am just screwed. What the fuck do I do?
when you couldn't find a Brian Griffin model.
Yeah,
Can I show you?
I had to steal it
Can
from
I
Gmod.
hold on? If I share my screen, can you put it on the stream for just a brief moment? Because I would love to show you how you can actually recreate that in Blender.
Okay, all right. I'll try this. Wait, I'll put it on like
All right.
desktop mode.
Let me spawn a scout.
Okay, hang on. Right, share your screen now. I'll put it up.
yes.
Don't flash porn though, otherwise you never.
I'm
get
not-
that on.
No,
I'm
do
not
it. It'll be
capable of-
really funny.
No, it will
I'm
not be
capable of
funny.
doing that.
I will pay you $100 to do that.
Really?
No, don't listen to the
Don't believe
voices.
him.
Right, okay, wait. Okay, so you're gonna recreate the rake.
All right. So there's this cool thing
Hang on.
called
Uh,
sculpt mode in Blender. Now, if I put it to smooth, and then just like, oh, that's too strong. Hold on.
okay, here we go. Here's him doing it.
Oh wait, no one was watching. I just realized I gotta undo. All right,
I've got it on stream. There you go.
all right. So yeah, sculpt
Oh
mode.
my
You put on the
God.
smooth brush, and then just like.
What are you doing to
You
his
make-
legs?
You're making the rake.
Oh
He's
my
making-
god!
He's
literally
making
making
Rank
the
Scout.
And
Oh
then
my-
for the head.
Oh, the
Oh,
fuck!
that is foul!
That is the rake.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no! I
Oh my
don't like
goodness.
this.
I'm gonna get
The
a
rake.
comparison. I'm gonna get a comparison in the corner.
Flashed boobs.
No, he didn't. Did he actually?
No, you flashed boobs with your like death grips.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I want to see
Alright.
boobs.
Oh,
they're,
they're
they're,
on
they're
the
like
rake.
they're not. They're like nasty boobs. They won't do anything.
Okay, so yeah.
What? Why does he
With
look like
this-
Fireman Sam?
Is that the
What-
rake?
Yeah, that's the, well.
No, his
hold on, I
mouth would
can-
be bigger. He has like no nose.
Okay, hold on. I just have to like scale this up
He
proportionally.
looks like Party.
It does not look like me. Fuck off.
It actually does kind of look like Paddy. That's
What
the
do you
thing.
mean?
that looks like Party.
Ugh!
Give him a few fucking pubic hairs on his face, and then
I'm not
boom, you
doing
got
Looks
that.
like
Paddy
a-
from
Nope,
TV.
nope, I'm not doing
He
that.
looks like a professional dick sucker. I can't stand this, bro.
That he gives the best look ever.
You gears.
So for all of our audio listeners,
There's no audio listeners. What are you talking about?
He
Yeah, there
looks
is.
like.
Color-
Tazan said he looks like Party.
It does not look like me. What are you talking about?
Anyway, that's the rake. That's the rake. Hold on.
Okay,
You can
right.
also stretch out his
Right,
arms.
I'll do the pose. Come on,
Oh.
take 2 seconds.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, so
What
he's
is-
on the
I
ground.
like how it's not like sell us on Blender, so that him recreating the rake.
I hope this convinces
We're
you.
just bullying him.
Again, I won't lie, it's just convincing me.
Oh shoot!
I think I might go get Blender after this.
I might go
honestly,
get
'cause-
Blender so I can There you go. It actually looks good. What the fuck?
I know it's because it's Blender.
And I just need the woods. He's doing black and white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And we're not
take
gonna
too
get him
long.
to recreate the whole fucking
Yes,
photo.
we are.
No, we're not. We're not. We're gonna have a...
Miss
No,
Polly.
what are you doing? The rake would not do this.
Get Miss Falling in there and then yeah, boy!
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god,
This is the
I'm
meaning.
I'm
this
like
is the
half
meaning.
maxed at the moment. Oh my god.
Shut up.
He's bricked up.
My mom's probably watching this.
What?
I'm
Hi,
not-
Miss. Hi, Miss Animation.
This animation.
Hi.
Hi, mom animations.
It's like, you got like a Tabuscus type shit going on, like Mom
Mom
Buscus.
Buscus.
Anyways, what I hope that spoke to you about was you can dynamically edit how anything looks in Blender. This heavy doesn't have to look like a heavy. For example, I can just do this, and it's like, oh, what's that lighting issue? And then, actually, no, SFM can do this. What can?
Whoa,
I guess
blue
it's
heavy.
basically that. Gonna make him light.
Don't do
light.
that to the heavy.
It's the light. It's the light. Make him skinnier. Make his
Ugh.
face skinnier.
Okay. Oh no! Have you seen my latest animation? It's just
Oh yeah, I have.
yeah. That's just-
Stop that! Don't give him a smooth brain.
Oh my, he's smooth. What the fuck? He looks like a penis.
it's the light.
He looks fucking dehydrated. Give the man some water, man.
I'm sorry, but he looks like a total drama character with those like hips.
Is this gonna crash?
Why is this so fucking funny to me?
Ugh. You turn it into like a fucking SCP. Like what the fuck? Needle face.
Needle face.
I want you all to look at this and think about how SFM cannot do this.
Okay, all right.
I honestly
This
think
is
you've
true.
proved your point.
I think this is you've done a good argument.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done.
He's not done. God damn it. He's a madman.
Oh, what are you doing? Don't give him a bum.
Oh, give him a fat
Oh,
arse.
fuck, there you
like,
go, he's
proper cheeked up.
He's packing.
Your face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Someone made that. I forgot.
Oh my
So
god.
you can do this in Blender. You can't do this in SFM.
I mean, you're not wrong. What the fuck are you doing now?
So,
What is he cooking?
Also, this is the soldier, not the heavy.
so I
I
was.
think. I can't tell. I can't tell honestly. I really don't know. That's just what it is. SFM can't do this.
Okay, you are correct. SFM cannot do this.
It's just Alternate on Twitter posted a video about the features of TF2 in Blender. And what it was is that you can move like the mesh of the hand so that you don't have clipping issues. And you're not resorted to moving the finger bone itself, because that would mess up your animation, and then you have to redo the curves and stuff. And
His
yeah, it's
animation.
too much of a hassle.
Oh, I see. So you get more more control to make
get
heavy
so
into
much.
like brain face.
You
I
get
have,
so much control.
I do have some genuine concerns about Blender from like my standpoint. I've noticed that with Blender, like TF2 Blender, a lot of like the lighting just doesn't feel right. Like they still haven't like used.
That's another issue. Okay.
Like that's the only thing. That's one of the major things keeping me over the fence, because like it's just the
I think
lighting
it
just
looks
looks
fine.
wrong.
I
It
think
Yeah.
he
kind of
looks
looks
fine. I think
wrong
the
to
scout
me.
who's like sucking balls. I think he looks fine. I think it's heavy with like pins in his face looks fine. I think he's all right.
Anyways, lighting. I know exactly what you mean. A lot of
Yeah.
people have complained about how like TF2 stuff looks shiny, and that's because of the rim light. What you don't realize is that this is exactly how it is in the source engine. If you go to Half-Life Model Viewer and load Scout up, he's going to look really close to this, if not exactly the same. The thing is, with rim lights, they are multiplied with the cube maps littered around any map you play on, like 2 Fort. There's so many cube maps, and all of those are multiplied with a rim light, so it looks like global illumination, or an effect sort of like ray tracing. What that means, in layman's terms, is that the rim lights will change color and strength depending on where you are in the map, so that it looks, well, correct. Because Blender doesn't have that capability, I have implemented something similar. If
So
you've
it-
got,
So is it sort of impossible to get a 1-to-1?
oh, of course, but I'm just happy that I've made it this far, as close as I have. Most of my shader setup is based off of Cyborg 64's Blender Vertex Lit Generic, which is this entire nodes game. It's got
fucking
four-
Einstein on the podcast. So I thought that was it.
I didn't
Got Bill Gates. Like, what is this, bro?
I didn't make this, but I
Oh.
did customize it so that it suited
It's
my
just-
purposes better.
This also scares me. I don't know what
What
any of
the
this
fuck?
means.
This is like
This
underselling.
looks like terrorism. Like fucking.
What?
This looks like a plan to bomb like a train station or something.
It looks like it does it like a train map. You're right.
This is a re-implementation of the Fong shader, which is,
Oh, I love that.
well, you know what
Well,
Fong is.
No, I play with with Fong
Big
off.
Scout. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I know a thing or
Rim
two
light.
about thongs.
She put the thong
Shut
on my
up.
groin, and then it go
well,
boing.
Boing, boing.
I'll ask you this: what is your main complaint about the lighting in TF2 Blender?
It just feels too like.
Do I need this
fake.
rake in the bottom right still? Do I need him there?
No.
No, the fucking great.
Get him
You
off.
don't crash as much in Blender. That's true.
How about How about we step away from lighting for a second? How about we talk about F12 mode?
What?
It's
you-
fucking in
does you mean like
SFM.
Wait. As our stream.
I
stuff?
think our stream got kicked off.
Oh,
Who showed tits?
It might. I showed him for 2 seconds, and they weren't even good tits.
No, wait, mine. No, hold on.
we're back.
Oh,
We're back.
We're back. Okay, sorry guys. Stream went off. It might have been because I showed boobs for 2 seconds, but they weren't. They were like death grip boobs. They weren't even good. All right. Anyway,
What was the question?
what we talking about?
F12 mode.
F11,
What is
isn't
that?
it? You know, like
F11,
it means like
F11.
gameplay. It means
Oh,
like gameplay
yeah.
demos.
Yeah, well, just record your own gameplay inside SFM.
I have a window open. Let me show you this. No, wait, I can actually show you Premiere because I have it loaded.
Okay.
Premiere Pro. Okay, so you do have some sort. You have F11 mode to an extent. Takes a lot longer though, but whatever.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, you ready? You want to watch the whole thing? It's very short.
Okay.
Alright, go on then. Go on.
Let's go.
Go, go, go. Is it going? What's happening?
No, I'm playing.
I can't see anything. I think you've got it on
Nope.
Blender, mate. We can't see shit.
The glitchy fox puts up a good point. Blender doesn't have this feature because
Oh my gosh,
the
I did the
Blender
wrong
devs
one.
forgot
There
to
you go.
put TF2 inside the program. So
That's true. That is true. Are you ready?
I see it.
Let's
Alright,
go.
Here we go.
I don't think we can hear it. I don't know. Okay.
Honestly, importing a demo is one of the coolest things you can do in Blender. Because not only do you get to see Spy play the role of his son, and then a bunch of spies as scouts, but not in disguise.
Does Ply play the role of his son? Wait, they're gonna come out of the role. They're gonna come out of his mum. You're gonna have like a
That's
pregnant.
gross.
What?
I don't know.
What are you saying?
It's like
Grouch.
I was like, you could have like the scout's mum be pregnant on like a.
No, I'll
hospital
show
bed.
you. Grouch sent me a screenshot. and
Oh,
I was
yes,
like,
legend.
that'll be funny. I should put this in the video. If I go back into Blender. Oh yeah, so oh my gosh, another one. If you want to import an image into SFM, you have to
Oh,
make
yeah.
a mesh,
Yeah,
export it as an
I know what you
SMD,
mean.
compile it into an MDL file, and then export the images for that. Export the textures for the image as a VTF file, and then make a material file with VMT, and then you have to write in the VMT folder. You know what you can do in Blender? Just like
Drag and drop. There you go. Awesome.
yeah, you don't have
That
to
is
do.
that is sick. That is sick. I will.
Okay. Do you want to hear my concerns? Do you want to hear my gratitudes? My goods. My goods and
I'll
my
listen
bads.
to you. What's wrong?
Right. So good. Well, I was liking it when you were making the rake. I was like,
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Ozma Junga says SFM image importing is like stabbing yourself in the rectum with a spork.
Exactly. These like
It
spitting
is
facts. All right. So
I spent like 2 hours trying to like change one texture on one model, and I just fucking gave up.
I don't know, but like,
Oh.
you can't do it. It's just a pain in the ass. In Blender, I feel like
In Blender, well, in Blend.
in Blender.
Blender-
His animations and
Oh, I'm his animations. There you go. Boom.
Whoa.
Boom shakalaka, 2 seconds. But no, all right. The good things I like a Blender is you can make the rake in 2 seconds. Doing shit like that is easy and fun and awesome. Things I don't like is that it's all too complicated for me. It's on my monkey brain. I can't.
Yeah, that's literally your problem. You can do this so easily if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, but
Tizan, for example.
You showed me the
Tizan?
pipeline. I was like, what the
calling
fuck?
Tazan stupid?
No. I'm using Tizan as an example. He learned so
even
fast.
that dumbass was a fucking.
Yeah, that dumb little
Shut up, that's not what I meant.
You're fucking idiot.
That's not
What's
what
he
I
doing?
meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Even Tizan, he came to the server, the TF2 Blender server, in like June, and he got the grasp of everything within like 2 weeks. And then he was off on his way making stuff for his video. And you know, he constantly posted updates of everything he learned, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah, he
this
does
guy,
that a
this guy
lot.
learned fast.
He doesn't make videos.
Yeah. You can do this in Blender.
Doesn't really make videos though.
He does not sometimes makes videos. I haven't seen one in like months.
I will say this: SFM was incredibly good for its time.
But times changed.
An animation program where you can make funny little videos of your favorite games. But is it worth it anymore?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I would say so.
Is it worth it going through the hassle of a 32-bit program, literally limited to 3.5 gigabytes of RAM, Is it worth it to just not make everything yourself? You rely on the stuff that other people make instead of learning how to make it yourself?
I mean,
Yes.
kind of. Yeah.
Emesis Blue, Neo Sketch. You
That
realize
is a good point. That is a good
Emesis
point.
Blue.
Emesis
Yeah.
Blue.
Emesis Blue.
You didn't, that wasn't. Why wasn't that made in Blender?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see
yeah.
what was made in Blender? Next Gen. Look it up. Oh, that's not it.
Wait. Okay.
Oh,
on
Next
this.
Gen
see-
movie.
Okay,
Next Gen
I've seen-
movie.
I've seen
that
ne-
entire
I've
thing was
seen
rendered
ne-
in Blender.
I've seen Next Gen. It's a mid movie.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
The whole thing was made in Blender.
Wait. Just stick it up. I want to see.
It does look nice on it. It is a nice looking movie, but it was a mid movie, like story wise.
Where is it? I can't see it. I only see
Yeah,
Blender.
that is Blender's fault.
Anyways.
I blame Blender for their story.
Wait, I want to see it. Where is it?
Blenderoids, when they try to write a story, they can't. Because their program does everything else for them.
Wait. Okay. If Blender's so good, why isn't the winglet switched already?
Okay, do we need to have his animations stream on?
Yeah. Should we
So-
take it away? Should we? I mean, we can start wrapping this topic up. We have been doing it for like
Alright.
like 30 minutes.
All right.
Holy shit, we literally
We're still on the
nearly-
first topic.
Because we didn't
Yeah.
talk about anything. We just talked about the fucking Stitch Wraith or whatever it's called. The
Okay,
fucking
the Wraith.
I'll leave it with this. I will leave it with this. SFM, good for making videos of your favorite games. Blender, good for literally anything else.
Hizzy, you know
Because
what they
Blender
say?
can do it all.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? No. Master of all. Screw you.
You're like, yeah. I think that's right. Wait, no.
I heard jack of all trades. I didn't hear master of none. You can master it all with Blender.
Can you please stop talking about jacking and mastering? All right, I've had enough.
I don't think you realize how
What?
much of the SFM workshop. I don't think you realize how much of the items on SFM workshop are made in Blender.
Probably all of them. Like, how else do you model them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Like, you can't.
What
What
model,
if you
can't
could
model an
use
SFM.
them in Blender? I think that's pretty cool.
You could use SFM files in Blender like quite easily, can't you?
Yeah, actually, there's this add-on called Source.io, and if you have everything set up, you can download workshop add-ons through SFM and then just import them into Blender.
There you
is
go.
it as easy as it is in SFM?
It is. You just have to have SFM open. That is literally it, and you can scroll through the workshop, download workshop items, and just import it into Blender.
So
and
just press the pluses and it just works.
Yeah, you just import and you have a textured model.
Okay. Well, Jacob says that this is boring.
Well, fuck you, Jacob!
That's what I'm.
Everybody, dox Jacob. Find his
Right, so-
location.
Right, so next episode.
Hey, Jacob, this one's for you. This one's for you.
Oh, fuck off, Hizzy! Get you on the
What's that
podcast, you
fucking
new
rape
car
alarm?
audio.
What the fuck was that?
Get you on the podcast one day, you new car audio. Alright, you ain't coming on again.
Hold on, Lizzie, can you do that again? That was kinda
No!
funny.
No!
Do it again, do it again.
No, no!
When should I do it?
No,
No.
don't do it. Oh, right. I'm actually gonna go fucking like gorilla mode. Like, stop.
You just play the brown note.
No, don't play do not play
I
the brown
do,
note.
the
We-
funniest thing is, I do actually have to take a shit now. So.
Oh shit! The brown note.
It's
is
the
taking
brown
effect.
note.
I
Oh.
made the brown note.
Right, go on.
How about while Sam
Tazam.
while Sam takes a shit, we get Tazan in.
No, I'm not. I don't need. I'm not like. I
He's
can
holding
hold
He's
it
holding
in.
it. He's got his diapers
I'm
on. He's
holding
holding it.
Oh, that's foul.
Right. Do you want to switch
That's
topics
Will
now?
Ferrell.
All right, before we go further, I did a poll in the chat with 33 votes. 70% says yes, 30% says no. That you convinced them. So you convinced 70% of the chat on Blender.
Take it.
There
I'll
you
take
go.
it.
You've done a service, Hizzy, to your country of Blender.
Hopefully, I have convinced you all as well.
I'll try it out. I've tried it out before. It's good for something. It's a lot faster than SFM. I'll give you that. Like SFM's slow as shit. It's like my nan trying to get up the staircase. It's like it just doesn't happen. But like,
Hold on. Share my screen one more time. I want to show you how quick it is. I want to show you how quick it is to open a map.
Okay. very quickly.
Let's see.
I can't because it's gonna put fucking boobs on my stream again, and I'll get
Yeah.
banned.
Do it. I want to see boobs.
They're not good boobs, Sam. They're Death Grip like Money Store album boobs. Do you want to see? I'll send you them.
That's not
Money
even.
Store
Hold on.
album.
The Money Store album doesn't even show boobs.
What is a money
What are you
store?
talking about?
You mean a bank?
No, the Money Store. It's an album by Death Grips, which is a shit band. Blur is better.
Kill yourself. All right.
Alright.
Fucking make me, you piece of shit.
There you go, look.
Is my screen on the big podcast?
There you go, Sam. I sent you boobs.
All right, so I'm gonna open King of the Hill Harvest.
I don't think your thing is on the podcast.
No, just
Oh.
right. Look at that.
Okay, well, I didn't show it, but it took 2 seconds.
Yeah. Should I do it again? It's really fun.
No.
Want to see me do it again?
I think the chat wants to see.
Do
I
they
think
wanna
the
see?
chat want. I think the chat wants to see.
All right, fine.
All right.
Right,
Jacob
don't
is
do it
not
yet.
happy.
I'll tell you when it's up.
Jacob is not
Yeah.
happy. Jacob is sending a bunch of angry emojis. He is not happy.
Jacob, how about this?
Right, there you go. Right, you're up.
Poggy, that's a good take. All right.
All right.
Okay, so TF2 map pack temp. You
Okay,
guys,
1,
yeah, okay.
2,
So
3, 4.
no, you were
5,
started counting before I even
6,
imported it.
There you
It
go.
took
7 seconds,
seconds.
boys. Good.
took 2 seconds. You started counting at the wrong
Should
time.
have done it quicker.
All right.
You bitch.
Importing now. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds.
There you go, boys. So if that's convinced you, free to download on Steam.
It's a bit
No.
long.
It's a bit long, bit too long for me. I'd rather just be instantly. I think it's actually quicker to load into the actual game than it is. No, it's quicker to load it in Blender than the actual fucking game.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Have you guys heard of Wardrobe?
Yeah, you did a video on it.
Yeah, it's really cool. So instead of having to index the cosmetics through their file names, you can index them through their game names.
Awesome, insanely awesome. So basically, if you ever use SFM, you can open up the model and you have to like look up the name, and like that. The sheet I sent you.
There's like a Steam guide, and then you have to Control F, and then you need to find the name, and then you need to copy that, and then you can finally have the cosmetic.
The
You
file
guys still
names are always
watching? You
different.
guys, let's give this guy a loadout. Tell me cosmetic items, and we will
We don't
cross them
need
off.
go.
We
The
don't need to-
ye
we
old
need-
baker boy.
The chat wants to
Should I
see-
put it back on screen?
Yeah,
Oh
ye
my
old.
God.
Okay, ye old baker boy.
There we go. He's back. No, it's showing all my Discord shit. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Oh, the news were leaked.
Shoot.
Okay, so ye old baker boy. All right.
He's gonna make Sam.
All right, now what else?
Tomb Raiders.
Tomb Readers.
Tomb Raider.
The Tomb Reader's Scout.
Someone really wants to see the weight room warmer.
Wait. Before you, no, don't do that. Do Dead of Night.
Dead of Night.
Dead of Night. There are different styles. Which style do you
Scout
want?
one.
Black no grenade scout.
Is it style 2 or style 1?
Style 1.
If it's not, it's your fault.
There you
Oh
go.
fuck! It's my fault. Oh no! There we go.
And now make him into the rake.
Okay.
Yes.
The rake. I feel like the rake has longer arms, so I just did
Yeah,
that.
rake has very long arms to he must attack with.
That's why
He
he's called
runs
the
with his
Rake.
arms, so of course them.
Oh yeah, this is fun to do.
Sam,
Yes.
no.
This is how I imagine him looking like in real life.
Sam, this is how you look like in real life.
Yeah, like honestly, I showed you his picture. I've shown myself on my channel. Like this is how I look.
Weight room warmer. Wait. Oh yeah, you can use like if I wanted to do heavy for the weight room warmer heavy on Scout, you can do that. It's
Yeah,
just gonna
where
look
is it?
weird.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
maybe
I don't think
do
it
that.
fits.
Cervix.
There you go.
Okay.
What?
Excuse me.
What?
He said that. He said that.
Well, yeah, but why?
Yuri's Revenge.
What even is a cervix?
It's a like
It's where
vagina.
That's what you're
Yeah.
Oh.
Part of a vagina.
My bad. I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Indie
No,
doesn't.
no, we were not
Indie-
thinking.
Indie doesn't understand female anatomy. Okay.
Right, can we do a section where we explain Indy how to have sex?
All right. Are we done
Were
with
you
this Are we done with this topic? Did I
Yeah,
sell you?
we
on
already
it?
done a while ago.
Yeah,
You didn't have
we've been sold.
All right,
We've
this
been sold-
weekend.
we've sold
this
us.
weekend.
We kinda
Oh wait,
wanna-
have you guys heard of
weekend.
Vertiflare?
No, we're
No.
moving off Blender now.
This weekend, I'm gonna. I have Blender on Steam. I'm gonna boot it up. I'm gonna fire up your add-ons. I'm gonna try it out.
Don't give up on it quickly because you don't know how to use it. A lot
I
of
might.
the most common issue that I see in the TF2 Blender server is that people open Blender only to make TF2 art. They don't make the effort to go through any of the other basics, like making a donut.
I hate
They
that
just
donut.
wanna
It's
like-
Oh,
always
I
too
don't want to
long.
make a fucking
I
donut.
don't want to make the donut. It's too much effort.
I don't want to learn how to drive a car. I just want to know how to do it on the spot.
Yeah, you're getting nerd reacted in the chat. Jacob's
That's what you
right.
sound like. That's what you sound like.
We get that. Can we get
Put the driving license back on screen.
Yeah. Who's the Justin Roiland now, bitch?
Is it back on? I have one thing to say.
Oh,
What the fuck?
what is
All right, we'll
that?
take it off. We'll take it
That was
off.
a lot. That was a lot.
Don't do that. Don't nuke my
That
stream.
was a lot
please.
higher pitch than I thought it was.
I'm sorry for putting you as McLovin. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right, can we please switch topic now?
Okay.
Sold.
We are sold.
Don't
I
do
am
number
sold.
2. Do number 3. Skip number 2. We did number 1 and number 2.
What's
Yeah,
number
yeah,
two?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
number 2?
Number 2 is not Blender related. I'm really sorry.
What's number
Uh,
2?
Should we still support Valve financially? You know, even though they're
Yes.
shit?
Go
No,
to
it
number
means-
3. Go to number 3.
He means should we still respect and support them?
Wait, that's
But-
number 2? I thought. Wait, what was number 3?
No.
I mean, what was number 2?
Number 2 was SFM versus Blender, but we already did that, so we're not doing
No, what
this
was
one now.
that? What was number 1?
Number 1 was sell us on Blender.
So what was number 2?
So number 2 was SFM versus Blender.
But we kind of already covered that.
We did
so
that, so now we're doing
Yeah,
this one.
Blender 1. All right. Ray tracing.
Ray tracing. Okay. Anyway, okay. So the topic for this one is Valve. You know, we love them dearly, or do we? Because fucking they don't do jack shit for us. They're like our dad. They were there for us when we were a 0, when we were a 1, when we were a 2, when we were toddlers, to when we were knee high, to when we were a young adult. But now they've decided I'm gonna go smoke cigarettes and never come back. And now they're gone. So do we hate them?
I
for
thought you.
that, or
I
do we-
thought you were gonna
Heidi-
burst into song party.
Heidi,
I'm not
I-
gonna lie.
I think you're, projecting a bit.
I'm not projecting.
I'm not projecting.
You
Alright,
project.
Right, well,
get your
Met my-
dad on the
met my
call.
dad. Like,
Get your dad on the call.
Get your dad on the
no. All right. So.
call.
So
Alright, so-
they've been there for us in the past, but they don't support us now. So what do we think, Indy?
So do we still give? Do we
No.
still give them money? It's
No.
that's the whole thing, because it's like they just take repackage workshop creators things, and that's just it. And there's sort of two dimensions to this. Is you don't want to give them money, but you also want to support the workshop creators, because obviously some of them deserve compensation for their hard work. I don't think the towering pillar of shitness deserves any compensation, but I think a lot of the cosmetics do. But then the thing is, the only way Valve gives them that compensation is through slot machine loot box. You know what I mean? So it's just sort of like this thing of the only way to support your favorite workshop creators is by playing slots on the Manco store. And it's just why bother giving money to Valve at all at this point?
I think this is where Hizzy was. Hizzy, weren't you talking about this earlier?
Yes, I was.
We were talking about Half-Life. What was it? Okay,
No, I wasn't talking. I said something else. How Valve is instead trying to move on with the industry and grasp at any monetary opportunity available. The thing is, I love TF2, and as mad as I am about Valve abandoning it, I completely understand. The game was released in 2007. It is 2023, and it still has an active fan base. I think this game went on a lot longer than Valve had intended, and they simply were not prepared. The thing, another thing, I'm sure you all know that Valve, if you work at Valve, you get 100% freedom of which projects you work on. And nobody wants to work on TF2. They'd rather work on the newer games like Dota 2, maybe the Source 2 port of CS:GO.
could you imagine? Could you imagine you get a job at Valve, the top gaming company? Oh yeah, I'm gonna work on a MOBA. That's what I want to do.
Fuck off.
I don't think
honestly.
I don't think anyone wants to work on a decade and a half old game with code that is left like a pasta.
Yeah, but the thing is, they are a company. They're providing a product, and the fucking you know, the fan the fan base still uses it. And yes, they've it's a free to play game and all, and they don't have any obligation.
What are they supposed to do? They
I don't know. Use their massive wealth to work on the game.
They've got
Maybe
they could hire
They
people.
won't force people to work.
they
on
did that
TF2.
for CS:GO.
I don't believe you.
They just hired a team.
They can literally hire a team specifically for TF2. Two people would make such a difference.
I think they have
One or two consistent people. Extra.
Well, we have Jill.
Who's Joe?
Yeah, we have one. Jill is like one of the creators of TF2, and he works on it part time now, and that he's the only person working on it.
Amazing. Thank you, Jill. We love you.
Thanks, Jill.
Thanks, Jill.
Can we all say thanks, Jill?
Thanks, Jill.
Yeah, thanks.
And the
Jill.
thing is someone in chat, Arkham
Jill
Slayer,
was a
brings
girl.
up a good point. Valve can fire people who only work on TF2 because in Valve, you have full freedom, but if your full freedom isn't yielding any results, you know what I mean, you just get booted.
Yeah, of
So
course.
They say you have full freedom, but you really don't.
yeah, exactly. So if you work on TF2 and it doesn't make as much money as CS:GO, which it never will. You're getting the boot. That's your fault.
I think TF2 could make a lot of money if they just, put effort into it. You know what I mean? It's just not right now.
It's a risk,
It's a risky thing, but
if you get fired, that's it.
I mean, it'd be a lot easier if you had other people to work with on TF2, but how are you going to convince people? How are you going to group together a bunch of people to work on one project when they all obviously have their mindset on other things? You'd be a loner. So, of course, you're going to get fired if you're going to work on a project solo that clearly requires the work of multiple people, and you are not. If you're not producing the work of multiple people, you're obviously going to get fired. People, I would say they're scared to work on TF2. Honestly,
Definitely, even
literally
if
1984.
if you get if you get 5 boys on to work on TF2, that's still a massive risk for all of their employments. And I don't think someone would I think Valve employees make $1 million a year. Why would you risk that for a 15-year-old game?
I think 5 would do nicely if they were very familiar with TF2's code.
It's just
Anyways.
and that's where it circles back to why should we keep buying these keys and crates if they're just not going towards anything? It has this endless cycle of workshop abuse. They basically abuse workshoppers, honestly.
Wait, who is getting paid though? So they put up the crates. It's all right, here's the check for the TF2 team. Who's that go to?
That just goes to Valve's bottom line. That just doesn't go. It just sits in Gabe Newell's Scrooge McDuck vault. That's where it goes.
So we can go.
It goes to Valve, and then Valve redistributes the money in the form of a paycheck.
Yeah, and it doesn't go directly towards benefiting TF2 at all. I don't think TF2 sees any of its profits.
I'm
going to be honest. So a while ago, someone in the TF2 Blender server sent a complaint to a Valve employee.
Not a person, by the way. It was an alien.
Not a person.
No, listen. They sent a complaint about Team Fortress 2 to a Valve employee, and I can't find the screenshot right now, but what the Valve employee said was Valve can't really prioritize work on a third-party game.
What?
And then a while after that, another Valve employee stepped in and said, or spoke for the guy. Actually, you guys keep talking. I'm going to try to find that screenshot because I think one of them slipped up. And
Third-party game.
What does that mean? Third
Yeah,
party?
yeah.
game?
I don't really understand.
That doesn't really make sense. It's not really
No,
third party,
because
is it?
it's unless that's what you're getting at, as in like they've handed it off to a new developer.
So they had
Um,
off to this like, shit developer who's just not doing anything.
Oh, literally, I'm sorry. They'd have to fuck up a lot to do worse than what Valve is doing at the moment.
Well, they are messing up if that's real.
I think they've handed it off to no one. I think they're just making shit up at this point.
Yeah.
Just creating misinformation.
He's spreading falsehoods.
You found the screenshot.
no, you guys keep talking.
I actually had a
Jacob says, give TF2 to me.
yeah, let's give it to Jacob. Come on, mate.
give it to Jacob.
He would do well with it, I imagine.
Big Jakey. Jakey can fix it.
I have a question for Hizzy specifically.
Yes.
All right, so I know you do a lot of coding, right? Because you coded a lot of like plugins for Blender.
Python, yeah.
Yeah, so is it true what they say is that TF2's code is like so fucking bad that they that it's like impossible to work on for like other
That's
people?
what I've heard. And that's why I said people are scared to work on TF2 because they can't. It's too much of a headache to work on it as one person and sort out the code. You all know Shonik, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've seen his video about reviewing the source code
I
leak.
think I might have. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have.
Well,
I have. It's
yeah, back
literally
when-
just like there's just like comments in the TF2 code. Like, there's like a bunch of code, and then below it is like whoever wrote this, kill yourself. Just
It's funny, but like that video gives you a glimpse of how horrible it was to work on that game.
Whoever wrote this, like, fuck off.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself, young man.
Son, kill yourself.
Young man.
young man.
Young man, kill
Kill
yourself.
yourself.
This is we about to get fucking like age restricted, bro. This ain't real.
Who cares?
Streams down.
Streams down, disconnected again. Young
So-
man.
Basically, it's just like a mess that no one can read. There's just like I've seen like comments where it's like, I have no idea what this does, but the game doesn't boot if it's not here, so let's just keep it.
Yeah.
Because was it maybe that's why they don't hand it off to a third party studio because they're like embarrassed about their code or something. I don't know. They're like,
But still, the third-party studios, they clean up the code like further. That's like a part of the job. Like when another studio or developer takes over a game, they clean up the code and they fix it to their liking.
because I imagine they're probably like hand it off. They're like, hell no, what the fuck is this, bro? Hell nah, what the fuck? And that was
They just like start over.
maybe they're like Yandere Dev who got someone to like recode his like horribly written game.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm referring to, and he
and then
just couldn't read it.
And then he looked at it and was like, I can't read this shit, bro. And then he fired him, and the reason he gave was they said his coding did not fit my creative vision or some like complete bullshit. I don't know. It was like it's like one of the worst excuses I've ever heard.
Azel says in the chat there's this causes a data leak like 15 times in the code. Just like a comment just said, this causes a data leak.
Yeah.
But you've not seen it, Hizzy. You've not seen the code.
No, I don't have access to the code.
Would you be able to understand it? Like, kind of.
No, I don't know C++.
No. No.
Oh.
You need to get code. Oh, guys, come on. We need to get Coder on the stream. Did you find that screenshot?
Sorry, this is
I'm still
completely
looking for it.
unrelated. I think I just broke one of those fucking scam bots. Do you know the ones that message you on Steam and they're like, "Hey, we need a soldier or a scout for for a tournament. The fucking prize is $19,000." I just got one of them, and then it sent it about 5 more times, and then it said thanks for the response, and then just stopped messaging me.
Awesome.
Sorry. Anyway,
This
sorry.
this got me thinking. What if scammers start using Chat GPT?
Oh shit! Oh
would be-
damn! That is
Would we be
fucking.
able to tell?
It's the AI uprising.
Chat GPT e-girl, like you wouldn't know.
Yeah, how would you know? How would you know
How
who you're
would-
talking to?
Yeah, like, and then with those like voice synthesizers, you get on call and it's like a woman.
Shit!
It's like, what
Shit!
do you do?
How do you know? Oh,
She's like, buy me Stardew Valley, and you just do it because you don't know. You don't know.
but the AI would need to be controlled by someone because they don't really want money, do they?
I mean, if you just tell an AI, make me money.
What would it do first? Do you think it would just like invest?
I wonder if a Valve employee contacted a Discord employee and told them to like, I don't know, delete the image.
What?
'Cause I can't find it.
Really, you can't find it.
No
No.
worries, no
It's
worries.
a Valve cover up.
No, I'm-
worries.
I'm
You're-
still gonna
you're-
keep looking for it.
yeah. I mean, you're. I know you're making it up, so no worries. You know.
No.
Fuck, bro.
Jeez. I'm joking.
I'm
Pig.
joking.
I'm
Oh,
joking,
found it.
Oh no,
Found
he's
it.
found it. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh.
So
you-
this is from the Valve employee Barbo.
Oh, do I have to put you back on the fucking thing?
No, I'll read it.
Oh, okay, you're gonna read it. Okay.
Okay, so I don't remember what the context was, but this guy named Mir, he just sent the screenshot, and this is what it says. Hello, thanks for contacting Steam. I am happy to help you with your issue. Unlike Valve Games, we cannot give support for third-party games. The third-party developers are responsible for giving support because they know how their online services work and know troubleshooting steps. You can reach Team Fortress 2 support by using the information from the official support section here. Best regards, Barbo.
Thanks, Barbo.
What kind of
And-
name is Barbo?
I don't
I
know,
don't-
but he called
I'm
Team
so-
Fortress 2 third
I'm
party.
so-
Yeah, but that's
I'm
Steam
sorry.
support, isn't it? So I think what he means by third parties, he means like the specific, because he's not a developer, is he? He's just like a support worker.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
would you call like Valve games first party games for Steam?
Yes.
I don't
No.
know.
TF2, when it comes to Steam, is first party because it was made by the people who made Steam.
That is true.
I think
that is
what
so-
he means is that like he's just a support guy. He doesn't do any games, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well,
really...
then he would redirect that message towards someone who would know what to do.
and he did.
Because TF2 is a first party game, and then let's see, what's the time?
It might be just
between-
part of his script because like a lot of
Yeah.
first party.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
or-
4
maybe he
hours.
just didn't know.
4 hours later, from that message by Barbo, there's another message by Sophie that says, "Please disregard the previous message. It was sent by mistake. We apologize for the inconvenience. Can you confirm?" Or, anyways, best regards, Sophie. The rest of it is no use to this conversation.
Yeah, so he would probably just like took it from the script.
Yeah, he was just following a script and he just kind of messed up.
Like
That's why.
I've been in one of those like support centers. They have like scripts
Oh,
that
they
just copy and paste.
they just suck. They refuse to give back my mercenary badge. Like, please, why do you care so much, Joey? Joey, the support
Nah,
guy,
mate,
just give it
I
back.
had this guy called Jacob. Oh, he was such a legend. He gave me back all my items. He was like a genuine S tier guy. I love that. guy.
I had a guy who gave back my Pyrovision goggles, but then when I asked,
Why
"Oh,
would you
can I
want
have-"
those back? You can literally buy them.
I mean, yeah, but I still have them. And it's just like, and I was like, "Oh, but can you also give me back my mercenary badge?" And he's like, "And you pushed your luck, buddy." And just didn't
You
respond.
can't say that. It's Steam support. You're pushing your luck, bro. So,
Yeah, like what? What the hell?
that's dumb.
Anyways, I'm genuinely convinced that TF2 is no longer in the care of Valve and have unknowingly or unbeknownst to us, they have passed it down to another development studio.
What about Tyler McVicker? What's his?
I would very much disagree because he has because of the latest the blog post about the summer update. That was very much written by a Valve employee. That is like typical Valve writing.
No,
It's
no, no,
just
no. He trained an AI to talk like a Valve employee, and then
Alright.
Did not.
yeah.
No.
why
There
do
you
you
go.
think? Why do you think it messed up when it said update sized update?
Got Chat GPT TF2.
No, there's no Valve AI. This is ridiculous.
Yes, there is.
No, this is ridiculous. This is
Arkham
conspiracy
Slayer
theory.
says, I had a support guy giving me a free golden pen after telling him that I accidentally deleted it.
No, you did
I don't
not.
believe
No,
that.
That's
it's
not.
not
See
real.
if,
I
see if
don't
you actually
believe
pulled that off. You're a
Oh wait,
legend.
actually, fucking Arkham Slayer was in my fucking servers. Stop the
I don't-
cap, Arkham.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that even for a second. They
Poggy
won't give me
says
back
it
my
feels-
mercenary badge.
Pogi says it feels like your current topic is dull, considering the lack of information, understanding of Valve Company. That assuming anything will happen comes to speculations only. Yeah, we know. We're just speculating.
We're
We're
just
not-
spitballing here.
It's funny.
Yeah,
It's funny.
we're not speaking these words as if they're truths to us. We're just, brainstorming.
Yeah, we're just trying to.
Yeah, well, I didn't
Valve is
know.
a very,
I didn't know.
very odd company, and we're trying to understand them.
Yeah. What we are saying does in no way impact our view on it. How could it be
Still-
any more impacted than it currently is?
It's
Izzy,
Yeah,
busy.
Izzy. Would you be a developer at Valve?
I would.
Would you work at TF2?
I would.
Would you? Because I remember loads of kids back in my day when I was young. I used to run train Minecraft. They'd be like, "Bro, I'm gonna grow up old. I'm gonna go get a job at Valve, and I'm gonna just work on the game, and I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna update the game." And I was like, "You're."
Did he do it?
No, he didn't do it. I don't. He might have actually. He might have. I think he became a Valorant player. I don't know. He's a loser now.
He became a Valorant player.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for his loss.
Sorry.
That's happened before, though. There's stories of people getting a job at Valve and wanting to work on TF2, but then they see, VR, the next Half-Life game. TF2 just goes right out the window, man.
Yeah, and they realize how much of a pain in the ass.
Why
it
would
is.
you want to work on it?
Yeah, it's just like they just change course immediately. TF2 no longer exists.
It's like, would you rather go to the party with all your friends or sit alone and I don't know, wank? I don't fucking know. Just like by
What are you
yourself.
talking about?
It's my analogy. Like, what would you rather do?
I wouldn't.
Have a
I,
wank.
Would you rather go to prom with everyone else or sit and sitting by yourself and do nothing? That's basically it. Working at Valve.
yeah, there you go.
No one
There you
else
go.
is working this. You're probably working out of a dirty little cupboard by yourself with one computer and like the Five Nights at Freddy's office. That's probably where you're working out of. While everyone's
Occasionally close the door.
yeah, while everyone else is sitting like a massive headquarters having a great time.
It's just should we support Valve? I don't think so. Hizzy seems to think so.
They are moving.
You want to support
forward.
Valve?
They are moving forward with the industry, and they are making good strides, like the Steam Deck.
Such as what was that game that everyone loved? The card game.
Left 4 Dead.
The card
Artifact.
game.
Oh no,
Artifact.
Artifact. Yeah, great projects like Artifact.
That was
No
great.
one liked it. No, I don't mean
The guy who made
by
that got
industry. Did he really?
I think so.
Good. I remember they
By
built up to be a
industry-
huge announcement, and it just said a trading card game. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well,
No one
anyways,
was
by
happy.
industry, I don't mean the game industry. I mean the hardware industry.
Is the Vive the Vive?
I don't know. VR, Steam Deck,
They
portable.
have the,
I
they
haven't
have
really
the
seen
Steam
much.
Deck.
Steam Deck's pretty
They have
good, I
the
guess.
They have the Steam Deck and they have the Valve Index, which is their virtual reality headset that has the knuckle controllers that perfectly track your fingers. But the thing is, it's $1,000, so maybe not gonna be popular anytime soon.
Is it still that expensive? Because
Yeah.
it was released a long time ago. Oh, okay.
I will say Valve does make good hardware. I used to love the Steam controller until I broke it. I think it's the best controller out there, the
Wait,
Steam
no, it's-
controller.
Nah,
I
What?
never
talking
understood
about,
having
bro?
one
It is-
joystick.
It is really good, because you use the touchpads, and I genuinely think touchpads are much better than joysticks.
never tried it.
I love the Steam controller, but if mine broke and I can't find any replacement parts or anything because it's discontinued and it's fucking scalped on eBay, it's $500 and it's oh my god, it's just I wish they made a second one. If they made a second one, I'd pre-order it. Anyway, my point is, Valve knows how to make stuff, but the
They
thing
don't
is,
make
they don't.
stuff. They don't do shit.
I mean, they made the Steam Deck and it's really good.
Steam Deck's
You know,
good. But what
Yeah,
about
they've
Team Fortress
implemented
2?
they've implemented ray tracing.
When
in
was the
it,
last time
so-
did anything to do with like a game?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They're good at keeping up with Steam. They're good at making hardware, but they're not really making their own games anymore.
They made that. What's it called? Fucking
Steam Deck like tech demo, like
yeah, the
Aperture something.
Aperture Test Labs.
Didn't that suck
Yeah.
ass? I've heard.
It was
No.
alright. It was like
it looked good.
it was like 15 minutes. It's like fine. You
Wow.
like become a machine gun toilet and you shoot it, and that's it.
Fantastic. But why do I just feel like, I think Valve just needs to like let go of TF2 from their arms. I think they love the game so much they just don't want to hand it up to another developer.
If they
No,
loved it
it's
too
because
much,
they get
would take
so
care
much
of it.
money. They get so much money from the store.
From the store.
What do you
It's
thi-
They guess get
Dude,
more
you-
from CS:GO. Like, come on,
the-
bro.
Well, I don't know. Still,
Come on, bro.
TF2 is a good way of like revenue. I don't think they'd ever want to shut it down anytime soon because money.
I like money. I like big shiny money. I don't know, man. I don't know what they think. We need to get a Valve employee on and just like say, what the fuck's going on, bro? What's going on with Valve?
Need to get Jill on and
Yeah, Jill.
start
We
screaming
need
at
to get Jill and just say, Jill, what's going on, mate? Why are we
Jill.
getting updates?
Why are you doing this?
We're sitting here every day waiting. I'm waiting at hitting F5 on the webpage, waiting for an update, Jill. What's going on? Cool, man. Cool. All right, I think we've kind of gone from every angle on this topic.
Yeah.
I think we should move on.
So, I have one last topic for his animations to sort of share his perspective, and then after that we can wrap up, if that's okay. So Hizzy, you make
ma'am.
you make tutorials. You pass on basically anything you learn. You pass it on to everyone as soon as possible. Like even just knowing you as like a friend. Anytime you learn something, you
I
make
hate
sure you
your ass, bro. I can't stand your ass.
you make sure to like pass that on to everyone else, and you make tutorials as your content, and it's just like what drives you, man? Like, why do you like? I feel there's a lot of creators out there, and I'm guilty of this. If I learn something, I will not share it. I will keep it to myself. I will like,
Bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you?
yeah. I mean, shut the fuck up, Party. Like, honestly,
No,
like,
Indy, you are a bitch. Fuck you.
Sam, you and me stern talk later, but Party, you should. Oh, yeah. Anyway, his animations. Yeah, the floor is yours.
I have been given an opportunity to learn how TF2 stuff works and how I can bring it over into Blender. And with that knowledge, I realized I don't have to make a new SFM. I can make a more accessible one for people to create with.
I would say it's less as accessible right now, but yeah, you're definitely making strides.
No, Linux, Mac, you can't use SFM on that.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
I swear it's
It just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work. It's only for Windows.
I thought it did
Yeah.
work on Mac. How does Tizan do it then?
Blender or Gmod. Well,
Ugh.
either one.
Yeah, that's why he's a Blender word, because he can't run SFM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just all makes sense now, doesn't
now
it?
it makes sense. It's for Mac users.
Yeah.
Anyways,
SFM for Mac users.
What are you saying?
Yeah, sorry. Dude.
I just, it feels good to give other people a new way to create. And I've received lots of positivity, lots of people thanking me for making it easier for them. They don't have to deal with SFM. And it feels good. It feels good to know that my little every now and then efforts that I make go into bettering people's lives in some way. It's nice.
Not the singing episode ending. Shut your bitch ass up.
I'm trying to have some emotional
Shut
backing
your
tracks.
bitch ass up.
I'm trying to have an emotional.
It's like he's talking about something, just like. Hang on, where is it?
This is basically what I heard.
Oh, stop. Oh, I need to get his sound effect up. Verify age.
Do not play that brown note again because I'll shit myself, honestly. I've been holding it in for like an hour at this point.
Sorry.
If you share your knowledge, you start a race with who makes the better stuff. You see, I don't have that issue because I know I'm so far in the lead.
Damn.
That's
God,
another
motherfucking
that's another
damn.
reason. That's another reason. If I don't do it, then who will?
That's
Who
true. That's a good point.
is
That's a good point.
If not me, who is going to port every single mercenary, prop, cosmetic, weapon, and map into Blender?
Okay, but listen to that. Listen to this. Blender TF2 dies with you. So
That's
if you
true. If you
if you
don't do
die
it, no one
tomorrow,
else will.
yeah, if you die tomorrow, that's it. Blender TF2 is over. The SFM eternal, baby.
Jokes aside, that we have actually written a guide so that people can do.
These are like the ancient Blender scrolls for the future.
Blender scrolls. Only those who were chosen.
ducks.
Son, you must take these.
Recommended.
They
Yeah,
are yours.
the thing is, I hope Recommend doesn't know this or doesn't listen to this. His ports just weren't good enough for me. I wanted something that looked like TF2 1-to-1.
Damn.
Throwing shade.
Call out, bro.
It-
What the fuck?
He set a platform for me though, so that I have to give him thanks for that. But
So
He a bitch ass
you looked
bitch, and I
at
hate
you
his
looked
ass.
at you looked at
I hate his ass.
SFM. You looked at this guy and you said, "Nah, both you suck. I'll do it better myself."
yeah,
Izzy, I've got a question.
that's basically how it was.
Izzy, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
So you have all this expertise. All right, you're highly knowledgeable, highly skilled, and you have and your quality and your editing and animation is like is up there, like with S tier, bro. So up there with all the greats.
Thank you.
Yet you don't make videos that aren't tutorials. Like, come on, when's the his animations video
I'm
Like
editing?
making-
actual
I know.
video.
I know.
When's the 10-hour fucking challenge? The his
Yeah,
animation.
Yeah,
know-
when's
I know
when's
what
the
you mean.
1 hour challenge video? Coming
Yeah.
out?
I ask myself that question all the time. I want to move away from TF2 Blender at some point and just do other content because this is never originally what I wanted to do, but it's what granted me the most attention. And now I'm tired of it. I want to learn how to do other things. I think when I finish porting every single map, I'm gonna take a massive hiatus on the TF2 Blender subject, and
You
just so
do-
I can do other stuff.
Can you do Overwatch ports?
What?
I thought you were
What?
gonna say something
I
else.
thought you said something else as well. What the fuck?
Oh, you
No,
guys
I
are
wanna move-
fucking pilled.
I want to move away from porting. I want to learn more
Porting?
animation. I said porting.
Ugh. Why
Not
you why you gonna move
pony.
away, man? Come on.
I want to move away from it all at some point and then just learn new stuff.
Please port Winston.
But I think you should keep in mind that no, all right. I think you should keep in mind that your influence has gone so wide that you've probably inspired like tons of creators to go the next level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, incorporate, like, if it wasn't for you, there's like, I can think of quite a few YouTubers right now who are using Blender specifically because of you. You know what I mean? So
Well,
you know,
I don't
in a
think
way
that
that-
influence. I don't think that influence will ever die because if you go onto Google at any given moment and just type TF2 Blender, I will be what pops up.
exactly. And like, so like you may not have been making your own videos like right now, but like you have in a way you kind of have. Do you know what I mean? You've like basically collab with like 90 YouTubers without even knowing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm in China right now.
You're in
What?
China.
What?
Wait, what?
I found
Chinese his animations.
Oh,
No,
are you
no.
on that fucking Bibli fucking Chinese YouTube?
No, but I have. Oh,
I wanna be on
technically
that.
yes, but I have seen a video on Bilibili of a Chinese animator who made something with my port, and it looked really good.
Awesome.
I'm on Billy
See,
Billy
you're
as well.
inspiring the Chinese, bro. Like,
Hey, it's Chinese animations.
okay. Let's not do an
All right.
impression of that.
My influence is wide, and I don't think it'll ever die.
So there you
Unless
He's
I
not
fucking
in China.
kill you.
He's not in China.
I'm not. I mean, my influence is in China. That's what I meant.
He's in China right now. And
Anyways.
You are our most wholesome guest yet, Hizzy. And
you.
And we hate
You
your
love-
ass, bro. We. Sorry.
He's so mean. Hey,
I'm kidding.
you know what this guy
says?
sounds like? You know what this guy sounds like to me?
What?
You three know what's gonna come next, don't you?
You doing a Joey Cheerio?
Sam,
No, no,
can I-
that
can
one
I
didn't
read-
come true.
No,
That
don't
one
do
didn't
it.
come
Sam, can I read this message you just sent me?
true. Yeah, sure.
Sam just basically wrap this up. I'm dying to shit.
Okay. Okay. So I'll leave it at this. At some point, I do want to move away from it all and just make a different style of content. It may not be as popular as what I've done before, but it's something that I want to do. I've met my goal. I don't need to accomplish anything else. So
and we respect you for it, Hizzy. But without those DAG utilities, just
shut up. Try lighting, learn how to color a light, and it's going back to me. Okay.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this Swishcast.
Oh, wait, what about the questions? The comments?
You guys have
Do you
any?
guys-
Yeah, you guys have any?
Yeah.
But Sam is
Most
dying to
popular
shit.
Oh yeah.
No,
that's true.
I can hold it for the
You
comments.
can do it right. We always do question time at the end. I'm just saying.
All right, guys. Do you have any questions for Hizzy or us? Come on, last week's questions weren't the best. Come on, let's spice it up. Come on, let's heat it up.
What were our questions last week? It was like a
It
really
was like-
stupid one. I remember.
It was like, what's your favorite color? Like, what?
like literally like questions again they ask you in like kindergarten, like partial test.
All right.
How do you get good
Ozma-
at animations?
Okay.
You
How do
keep
you-
practicing. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm mostly
Ozma-
self-taught.
Ozma Jungle says, favorite rock or alternative band that isn't Weezer?
Blur!
If you
I
say
like
Indy would say Ozma because it's just
Yeah,
shoot,
literally,
you're
it's just little Weezer.
it's just
Weezer
Weezer.
Junior.
It was just like Weezer 2.
I like-
Weezer too.
Oh, I like the Symposium and the Slaps.
I like I like Frank Sinatra.
He's not one rock
He's
band.
not
Sinatra.
alternative or rock.
Alternative rock stuff. Frank Sinatra.
I like the Kinks. I've been listening to the Kinks recently.
I like the Strokes.
Oh,
The
Pope.
Strokes. Yeah, I've been
Pope.
listening to the Strokes a lot.
Guys, we're
recently.
talking about kinks and stroking. What the fuck? This is
up.
getting kind of
All right.
weird.
Have I
Arca-
seen Emis's? Okay, well, first
Mine
of
is
all, before that,
Oasis.
do you?
Uh,
Oh, okay, we
Arkham
gotta go
Slayer
from top to
asks.
bottom. No, we gotta go
questions
from
for
top to
Sam.
bottom.
What?
Boardman guy says, Sam, why aren't you using your chair as a toilet? Yeah, get on your phone and just go poop.
Sam, why aren't you
Yeah,
why aren't you using your jumbo adult diapers I bought you?
They haven't shipped yet.
Come on, Sam.
I'm just gonna say there's a coffee pot on my desk. I'm looking at it.
I thought you were a crinkler, Sam.
Oh,
Alright.
stop!
What is
Stop!
that?
I
What does
will-
that mean?
Simper asks, do you like my content? Real question. Your content is fine. I like your animations. The only
It's
thing I have
fine.
I hate your
The
ass,
only
bro.
thing I have
hate your
complaints
bitch
about
ass.
is the coloring. I don't. It's just the coloring looks weird, but it's not your fault.
Arkham
Question for
Slayer.
Sam, and you must
Question for
answer.
Sam.
All right, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I am the chat guy. I'm sorry, Izzy, but you're taking my job. Sam, do
Yes.
you have a crush on Miss Fallen?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yes. But she gay
Yes.
as hell, Sam. You ain't got no chance.
She not
once-
gay.
I'm gonna look
He
this
once
show.
shared it. He once shared his face cam. There was a Miss Pauling body pillow behind him.
Yeah, you're also
Ew.
No.
All right. How long have you been animating, Hizzy?
Ooh. Like mid 2017, summer of 2017.
Oh, damn! In like the leafy years, like whoa.
I didn't even know who Leafy was at the time. I was 13.
I was okay. His animations. Also, another question from the Trickster. What kind of content do you have in mind for like when you switch?
I want to do animations and video editing. I want to learn how to use After Effects and make like really cool stuff. And I also want to learn how to make really cool animations and stuff like that. That's what I have in mind.
Who the fuck is? Why? Who's laughing down the mic?
Oh, look
Anyways.
at this stream, Sam.
Don't look at the stream. Don't look at the stream.
What am I looking at? I don't know.
Don't look at the stream.
Oh,
Look at this stream.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck! Get the
You
fuck.
weren't supposed to look at the stream.
Why? I told you not to look at the stream. What are you doing?
Guys, there is no reason. Fuck you, fucking.
I hate your I hate your bitch ass.
Azelle asks, "What's a good place to learn? Place or way to learn Python basics?"
I want to die.
What do you mean?
Basics of Python, the code, not the snake.
Wait,
I just keep looking at Sam's
okay.
little corner.
Read a book.
look at this one I just found.
I grasped the basics of Python because of a little.
Oh my,
Greek book
please.
that I had while I was in school. What do you think
Alright.
of whales? Okay. I saw
No, we get asked. We get this asked every single fucking.
yeah, but this one is related
It's
to
from
me. I saw a meme a while ago of like Back to the Future. Marty's like, "Doc, what year are we?" And then Doc is like, "We didn't time travel. We didn't try time travel at all, Marty. We're in Wales."
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That's
That's
epic.
common,
That's epic.
uncommon Wales W. There you go.
What YouTubers do you know? That
No,
are
don't read
shopping-
that. Don't read that. Don't read that.
Don't read that.
Wait,
He
hold
just
on.
wants me to say his name. Okay, I know Tazan, Peter Straps.
No.
What?
We shout out Richter over time.
Oh yeah,
It's the same
shout outs to
slap.
Richter overtime for
It's
saying
the
saying it with the chest.
This is actually really important. Don't use Filmic on TF2 Blender unless you know what you're doing, because standard is
Oh right, party.
yeah.
Hizzy hates. Sam needs to go, but also Hizzy
Alright, good
hates.
luck.
Hizzy hates high poly models.
Why?
I hate them
Because
too.
they look like garbage.
They
Thank you.
They don't.
They look like
Good.
straight
They don't.
garbage.
No, wait. If you are on there, in very few circumstances do they actually look good. TF2 characters look blocky.
They
and when
look
you
better
smooth,
in
They're
every
supposed
way.
no, they
look like
don't. I was
They
saying
do.
this.
They look way better, especially.
They
in
look
lighting.
better in every
Look,
way,
I'm not even
especially
joking.
with close-ups.
All the models I'm
No.
using right now for the animations are with high quality.
Yo, I
quality.
know, and I hate looking at it. I
They
hate
look
looking
way
at it.
better. What are you talking about?
The hat looks better. That is it. That is it.
What's wrong with my scout? Look at my scout. What's wrong with him?
Have you seen Shonik's video of TF2's art style and how it was developed? They were basing everything off of this one artist who intentionally made their illustrations blocky. They made silhouettes of blocky people, and they made blocky people. That one person, I don't know his name, but he was the main inspiration to everything how TF2 looks.
I think in game maybe, but in SFMs and like renders and like movie stuff, blocky characters is just they don't look right, and the lighting it don't look bright. The lighting looks less.
That's
detailed.
SFM's problem. Use Blender, idiot.
I'm sorry, but like especially with
No,
like
the,
the faces,
high poly
like,
models aren't for Blender. They're for SFM.
like
They're made in Blender.
Yeah, but they look better in
they're
SFM.
they look good in SFM, and it's like especially with things like eyes. Like if you zoom in on their eyes or their nose or their ear
The
or
eyes,
something,
I'll give you that. Everything else, horrible. Everything else,
Nah,
horrible.
Right, high
They're
poly.
meant-
you
they
know,
are meant
I
to look
like
blocky.
I like when the heavy has a pointy head where he has like a sharp point that you can like pierce people with on the top of
Bro,
his
it
head.
looks like a
That-
fucking thing you'd see in London knife crime. It's like, what the fuck?
yeah, like come on.
You're making me want to say bad words. Say them. I don't care.
Board man guy
Subdivide
just
looks horrible.
just nerd reacted you hizzy stuff.
That's exactly the point. That's why I hate it. Sure, yeah. Let's say I don't care about the art style. They still look garbage regardless because people just subdivide them without any thoughts in their head. They
I don't
just
get
go,
what the problem is with them. They look good.
dude, you can retain the shape of mercenaries while subdividing, and then still people
Right.
don't care.
Hang on, okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. So in one of my videos, I used the lower poly heavy because the high poly heavy lagged my SFM and I didn't have time to render it right. And if you look at his, I immediately regret using the fucking old heavy because when I look at his face, he looks like he comes out of fucking Roblox. Hang on, let me send you a picture.
Oh, with the shiny one?
Yeah, he looks shiny as hell. If I used the high
That's
poly...
your fault because you didn't set up the lighting right.
No, if I used, I went back and I put the high poly heavy, it looks perfectly fine. But if I use the shiny
Well, then modify
heavy,
the VMT file so that they don't look like
What?
that.
I ain't go neat mode. I don't know how to do that.
Well, then don't complain when your little doesn't work out.
It's too look at his gums, bro. He's got like venom gums. His like tongue is
Because
black.
you don't know how to use SFM.
No, it would if I used
What
if I
the f-
I switched out the model. It looks perfectly fine. It's only because I didn't render it. I rendered it in the lower quality.
No, I'm sorry. That's a lighting issue.
It's not a lighting issue because
This
It's
man's
a
got
lighting
fucking
issue.
greasy skin.
I literally used the older the high poly model. It looks perfectly fine.
He
You
looks
definitely
edible.
use like the fucking player model type shit.
No,
All right,
I used the
pull
TF
up my
movies
stream.
one.
Pull up my stream.
Okay, all right. Right, hang on. I'm getting
We don't have any more questions.
Right, let's do this
It's
last
just
bit
people
then.
making fun of Hizzy.
We probably do,
Sorry, I'm sorry,
but
Izzy.
you guys don't consider it. I don't know. I know Peter Scraps moved to Blender. Tazan moved to Blender. MC School moved to Blender.
And neither of them make videos.
Steinful,
Steiny doesn't use SFM.
El Maxo.
No, he's not moved to Blend. Has he actually?
He joined the TF2 Blender and asked for help, but
Oh, right.
he didn't say
Yeah, but to be
anything
fair,
else
Val
after that.
actually doesn't really, he doesn't really know much about SFM.
DeWill, he commented on one of my videos. I say, yeah, if you ever want to learn more about TF2 Blender, just join the Discord
No,
server.
your screen's on stream.
Oh, am I streaming the wrong thing? I am streaming the
Stream
wrong
your
thing.
Discord.
That's my fault. No, I'm not. Why would it let me stream the right thing?
Oh my motherfucking god!
Big show
God,
shit,
Shitting
bro.
himself.
All right, there we go. Okay, so this is what people do when they just subdivide. That's all they do. They just apply the modifier and then just ship it back out to SFM without any care in mind. No, this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it looks good.
Shut up. Sharpness. And then Shift E1. Look at that.
Looks great.
It's good.
That's before. That's after.
Yeah, but how do I do that in
Looks great.
SFM?
You can't. The people who upload these high poly mercs to the workshop, they're supposed to do that, but they don't because they're stupid.
Well, could you? Okay, how about this? How about you make the better high quality?
I'm not doing
mercs?
that unless I get paid.
What if I gave you 900 quid to make all of the mercs in high poly? Would you do it
900 quid.
Yeah, do it.
just for me, just so I can like show off how great
Like,
my models are?
Like you just don't share the files with
Yeah,
anyone
I ain't
else.
sharing that shit, bro. I spent 900 quid not to share it. Like, fuck off.
Anyways, just to reiterate, so this is before. Sorry, this is before. This is after. Before. You guys can see the difference, right?
No.
Yeah, I can see the difference. It's in his clothes. Look at his clothes.
Yeah, look at his clothes.
Oh, it looks way
How-
better.
And then just ooh. And the same goes for the head. The head is supposed to be blocky.
Wait, fix
but-
Heavy's pointy head right now.
Okay. What pointy?
It's a bit pointy. Can't really see
Where?
because the lighting's off.
Subdivision
go.
surface.
That's
and
all
then
you had
have
to do, Valve. Come on, man.
It doesn't look good.
It looks good. I think it looks
The
better.
nose is not blocky. We have to
Wait,
fix
go
that.
before and after. Before and after.
Okay, hold on.
It's Heavy in real life. Okay, now he looks like a Minecraft villager.
Huh.
All right, no, I
Oh
did
shit!
the wrong
Fuck.
one.
Hang on, that's not right.
All right, guys. So, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode.
Are we gonna end this now? As you should.
Yeah.
Point. All right. Okay. Well, you got no more questions?
Nope. It's just about Frank Zappa.
Did you make it?
Okay, we
Who's
will
that?
do. We will. I will research Frank Zappa, and I will mention
The
him
thing is, right,
on
he's
it.
talking about Frank Zappa, who I don't even know who he is.
He
I-
is.
he-
He's a rock artist.
Is he good?
I
Must be,
haven't
this guy's
listened
obsessed with
to.
him.
I haven't listened to his stuff.
I haven't
I-
listened to his stuff, and I can already tell you that no, he's not good.
I will research. I'll research him, and I will bring him up on a future podcast.
He,
All right.
He wants him.
Why do his
specifically to
lips
join
do
the
that?
podcast.
They go from
Can we
closed
keep
to
this
like.
Sam? Can we keep this
There's like a
Sam like
grimace.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can this be a permanent addition to
Yeah, I think
Sam's
it's
little
funny.
corner?
Please, no.
Please, yes.
Leave Sam alone.
Guy, come on.
Shut
man.
up, his animations.
Wait, I need to get the video up. Where he's like, yo.
Leave Sam alone.
Is he?
Can you just hit?
Nice.
Can you please hit stop streaming on fucking OBS, please?
I'm
Wait,
about to
wait, wait.
shit myself, please.
Before we do that, I gotta
I
play this
beg. He
Before-
keeps playing the brown note.
Before we do it, I'll play this video.
Yo, leave her alone.
Be the bad guy now.
Just added a browser source.
Alright,
Yo,
cool.
leave her alone.
Alright, awesome. Okay.
I'm a garbage
Can you leave the
man.
stream on, but just
Boom,
having
boom,
me
boom,
streaming
boom,
and
boom.
making an SFM poster, or sorry, Blender poster?
No, I think we'll end it here. But
Oh,
you can do it in VC if you want. I can tell people to join the server.
okay.
All right, join the Discord server. You want to see his animations? Make Blender and
I'll send you guys an invite into Twitch chat,
make
into the
Miss
YouTube
Porn
chat.
Blender SFM porn. All right. See you
All right,
next
there
week,
we
guys.
go.
Remember, every Friday, 7 p.m. UK time is when we're live.
Like
Okay.
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Bye.
Blender